Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another stream of Police Simulator Patrol Officers. I am stoked today, continuing from yesterday's stream. Everybody's loving this new expansion. A lot of people have a lot of questions, and I love answering questions. So, big thank you to Astragon for supplying the beta access to this game. Thank you to Yvonne. Um, so I'm more than thankful and appreciative to be able to share this wonderful game that I love and enjoy with the world. A few things to get out the way. This is a early access preview of the build of the game, preview build of the game. So this is a beta build. This is not the final product. I want to make sure that you guys really and truly understand that. You will see bugs, glitches, hitches, artifacting, just other things that you may not think should be in the game, and consequently, it won't. This is part of the tuning process. So when you get the final product, it is going to look el, el primo. It's going to look perfect. It's going to look beautiful. So, um, if you are a new gamer coming to the game, I would encourage you to get the gold edition if you do not have the game, or even if you have the base version of the game. Go and buy the gold edition. It will still deduct the price of the base version of the game within that bundle, and you will get the garage bundle, and you will get the DLC for Highway Patrol expansion. You will get that bundle pricing still. So if you are a newcomer to the game, you already have the game, get the gold edition because it will deduct the base game. If you do not have the game and you're coming to Police Simulator Patrol Officers for the first time, get the gold edition. It's 39 bucks, man. That's crazily priced. 39 bucks. You get the base game. You get the garage bundle, which is 6 vehicles, um, 6 DLC vehicles. They all have a unique uh, feel to them, and they also have unique features. And then you get the Highway Patrol expansion DLC, which also comes with 2 vehicles: the IPV and the EPV, which is basically an old school car police vehicle, which is so dope, and the new endurance police vehicle, which is very fast. It's a very fast SUV, and it has um, a tool on the front of it that allows you to grab or nest a rear tire of a fleeing vehicle. It's pretty cool. If you guys watch the other streams, you see me do it. I'm undercover today. I'm undercover, unmarked undercover, and gonna get out there to it. But yeah, so if you, whatever country you're in, obviously in your currency, Canadian, European, it's Australian, so on and so forth. Whatever that equates to, whatever 39 bucks equates to in your country's currency, I believe 39 is better than 85. So yeah, 39, you get 80 plus dollars worth of product for $39. I don't think you can beat that. So, yeah, so let's hop into the stream today. Had a lot of stuff going on yesterday. Oh, we already on something. So let's see. Didn't even get going on to the highway. We didn't even make it. Okay, so this is new. Usually I don't see him with the yeah, let me try to pull in a little bit. Actually, I'm glad I stopped because I want to make sure that I got tools. Yesterday I went out without tools. All right. Yeah, yesterday I went out without tools. I don't want to do that. So close off this lane so I can help him. It's the evening time. It should be more cars than this. Ultra. Okay. Try to toggle the settings. But before traffic starts building up, let me.
Reverse.
I don't know if they'll do it.
Reverse.
No. Well, that's fine. We'll let them chill. Yeah, I don't recall seeing the cars beat up, so this is an accident. So you got to treat it like an accident. Now, if it's just broken down the side of the road and doesn't have damage, then I don't treat it like an accident. I treat it like a broken down car. That means I don't make an attempt to identify the driver or run his license or anything like that. I don't do that. I just call the tow truck. That's what they would do in real life.
How did the accident happen? Can you tell me more about it?
It's not an accident.
I'm not sure, officer. Everything happened too fast.
Now, if they hit
Please
something,
show me your license and vehicle
if they hit something and damage property, damage
Yes,
their
officer.
property,
There you
somebody
go.
else's property, then I have to make a police report. So, we have to make a police report if that happens. So, all right. And in my game world, it is May 30th, 2021. Her insurance expires in 22, and her license expires in 21. She is literally some months. All right. And since it is a one-person accident, she can't explain.
I'm just taking a sample to see if you've been drinking and driving.
We'll do two things first. We'll run her through the screening for DUI, and
I'll take a sample to check if you've taken drugs before driving.
all right. Hold on.
I'll take a sample to check if you've taken drugs before
Hold
driving.
on. Well, I didn't check. I wanted to double check the bottom. Okay. I just needed to make sure. I looked too quickly. I didn't see if it was a plus or not. All right. So she's in a one-person accident. So, like I said, we do have to treat her like an accident before we tow it. So take pictures. Taking pictures in an accident, it feels so rewarding. The clicks, the sound is perfect. I don't know. It's something about just the rewarding sound. I don't know. Taking photos in this game. I don't know. I love it. I love the accidents. I love trying to figure out the what happened when I drive up to them. You know, when I'm walking through, and of course, no one there at the accident can tell you anything. Obviously, everybody's mind went blank. So I don't know what happened. In the beta, I've had one fire put out. The dialogue for the fire extinguisher is, I mean, not fire extinguisher, but after you extinguish a fire from a car, and they're in an accident, the dialogue is pretty cool. I have to say that. You do feel remorse in some way for what happened to that individual.
Please take your accident report.
Seems fine. Thank you, officer.
Everything's fine. You're good to go. Bye.
Everything's fine. You good to go. Bye. Get out of here.
I have a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
Sure, it'll be with you shortly.
I might start this shift over. I'll start driving just a little bit, but I might start over because I don't hear. I don't see any vehicles. I'm sure they're there. Yeah, we can't do anything, so it is what it is. She has to sit there, unfortunately. Ma'am, you got to get your face out the smoke first. That's important.
Can you tell me what happened with your vehicle?
I think there's a problem with my engine. Could you call a towing service for me?
Yeah, I'm gonna give her a ticket for excessive noise. No, I'm just joking.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
Sure, it will be with you shortly.
And there you go. And that's all I'll do on that. There's nothing else for me to do. I treat it just like a until the development team comes up with something I can do with the driver, like to transport them with me or whatever. But other than that, if they don't have an accident, they haven't had an accident, then that's what I'll do. That was just a breakdown. Oh, swirly, swirly. All right, so let me pace this vehicle for a second. I feel like I always have to be on guard when I'm following these cars because sometimes they break so fast. I need to adjust some steering sensitivity.
We have an arrestee that needs to be transported to the nearest precinct. Is the unit available?
I'll take care of it.
Might as well. That might be going better than what I'm doing. Get a little action. Get a little action going in our shift today. Game looks absolutely beautiful. know, I had a lot of, actually I had a few, oh, no. Yeah, that's not good. Had a few car thefts yesterday. Let me try to look at something real quick. Yeah, I had a few car thefts today trying to catch some people car napping, and it didn't go so well. Let me see where they got me going. Wow. It's, you know what? I'm going to do, so here's how, we're going to start the shift over.
I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
They took off running.
All tow trucks
Or
are
did
on
they go
call
to
at the
the side?
moment.
Oh, no, they're
We'll send one to your location as soon as possible.
Stop! Put your hands
No,
up!
please, don't shoot me!
I'm going road cop, and it'll start my shift over. I wonder if I can just do it to a random. Yeah, so now you can go to random people. That's awesome. Look at this. They're going to take away so many contact points for this. I didn't know that. Oh, look at this. So now you can do it to any person. The car behind them did. They like, yo, I'm not even gonna wait till you get to me. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it now. Okay, so that's cool. So you can go up to any car and request that they exit the vehicle, and they will obey it. Awesome. 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 All right, so I'm going to start a shift on the highway again. Now look, I'm still getting penalized. I'm still getting penalized. All right. Oh, I thought it was done. They're not done. They said we're not done. Yeah, so instead of restarting the game or whatever, I just I want to do a night patrol. That's why. So here's our new locker. Here's the new locker where you can go and change outfits. That's something that everybody's saying that they're excited about. I don't know why Astragon decided to allow a man to put on a female uniform. I don't know if that will change. Hopefully it will. But anyway, here's the here's the new uniforms. I don't. You see my character? He has white arms. That's a part of the beta. You don't have to hide your children. All right, so we are on a night patrol. We are open patrol, which means that we have the entire map to our disposal. So we can go in any precinct without any district, without boundaries. So there won't be any walls. Those little walls that you're used to seeing. you get ready to leave the map or leave the district that you're in, or leave the area that you're patrolling. So when you get enough shift points and badge progression, they will offer you the ability to have open patrol. So now a night patrol is going to make it a little more challenging to find vehicles that are either stolen, what have you. So it's not, we'll be on it though. We'll do the best we can. This guy looks like he's swerving a little bit. Alright, so you pulled over quick, so let's run their information. See what we get. Alright, so she has an expired ID. That's typical stuff. I would have never been able to tell tinted windows. I would have got it for swerving. I thought she was swerving a bit. So I pull it over. I won't pull over for the tinted windows.
I pulled you over because the
We
police
require
computer
support.
informed me
Who's
that the
available?
registered owner of this vehicle has an expired ID.
That must
I'm
be a
afraid I won't
mistake
make
in
it in
your
time.
software or something.
License and registration, please.
So
Yes,
she
officer.
has an
There you go.
attitude. She's angry, a little perturbed or disturbed. It could mean it could be drugs. So again, in my game world, today is the 30th. So her insurance is good. Let me go ahead and get this phone call, guys. Give me 1 second. And her ID is expired, so it's the mistake in my software. All right, hold on.
Out of your car and move to the sidewalk, please. I'm just taking a sample to see if you've been drinking and driving. You're being arrested.
I won't say anything before I've talked to my lawyer.
Put your hands up slowly, please. I'm going to search you.
Officer help requested for transporting an arrestee. Please respond.
I'll manage it. Put your hands up slowly, please. I'm going to search you. I'm taking you to the police station. Watch your head. I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
Sure. It will be with you shortly.
You have the right to remain silent. Any statement you make may be used for or against you in a court of law. You have the right to have a competent and independent counsel, preferably of your own choice. And if you cannot afford the services of a counsel, the government will provide you one. Do you understand these rights?
Assistance required. Is an officer available?
How you doing, officer? That's my wallet! Someone, please help me! That's my wallet! Someone, please help me! Help! A thief stole my wallet! Help! A thief stole my wallet!
Hello, officer. I require help, please.
Someone stole my wallet! Help!
Excuse me.
Help! Someone call 911! My wallet's been stolen!
I require assistance, officer. Could you please help me?
Oh my! Call 911! They stole my wallet!
Hi, officer. Can you help me, please?
Somebody! Help
Please
me!
proceed with me to the police precinct.
Hi,
Thief!
officer. Could you help me out, please?
Help! Thief!
I'm escorting you to the police precinct. Mind your head.
We require help in clearing street debris. Is there an officer available?
Hiya.
No! My wallet! Thief! Thief! Help! Thief!
You have the right to remain silent. Any statement you make may be used for or against you in a court of law. You have the right to have a competent and independent counsel, preferably of your own choice. And if you cannot afford the services of a counsel, the government will provide you with. Do you understand these rights?
All right, so it got pretty busy pretty fast. I wonder if there is a way to get over to the station. It's also a little harder to see the GPS route line for my vision. Anyway, with this color scheme that they got. Yeah, so it looks like you can just pretty much go. Oh no, you gotta go just like I was saying, down. Plus you can come back around. So this will be the first time that
We require support. Who's available?
Whoa. So this will be the first time I use the holding cell.
This is
and the
Patrol
highway
4562.
patrol
I'll
expansion.
search for the suspect.
That's the first time I've seen a search for suspect in the bay. I even heard it, so that's good. So all the call outs are starting to roll in now. They're getting everything
We have received reports of
stabilized.
debris on the road. Is there an officer available to
Taking care
remove
of
it?
another issue at the moment.
make this U-turn, we got to go up pretty far. I'm trying to stay over on the shoulder. Make it easier for us to bust the U-turn. My vehicle's already trashed out. You know what? I don't even know if I should even go get him.
We have an emergency call. We have a driver attempting to flee. Who can set up a roadblock?
I can't set up a roadblock because I gotta take these people back to. Let me see.
Patrol 4561 responding. I will set up the roadblock.
Alright, I need to find a closer.
We require
precinct.
help in
This
clearing
is-
street debris. Is there an officer available?
This is pretty far. It is pretty far. Yeah, so I guess we're gonna have to hit the nutmeg over here, or a little spaghetti bowl, and loop back around. Goodness gracious, we were just right here. I thought. That's the closest one. No. That's not a precinct. I don't have holding cell. So we got a U-turn coming up. Whoa. I guess I was gonna have to pick up whatever debris anyway. They're not gonna let me, they're not gonna let traffic go. I can't get to the U-turn. I don't know what's going on. Major accident. Wow. We didn't even get a call out yet for it, so.
Let me know what you saw.
That
Wow.
vehicle crossed a straight line. It's dangerous, officer.
This is gonna take a bit. This
I
is
need to
gonna
see your
take a
driver's
bit.
license and registration, please.
Yeah, sure, officer.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit. it's not even it's not easy. I guess it is. It's not as bad as I think. I was thinking it's gonna be a lot harder to see the vehicles that are involved, but I was anticipating it being a lot more. Yeah, it's not. Well, here's another. And where's the owner? There we go.
Let me hear what you saw.
I'm not used to this car yet. Sorry, officer.
Let me have a look at your
sound
license and registration, please.
Here
He
you
mi-
go,
He
officer.
might be under the influence. Might be under the influence. Definitely have to get him checked out. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and deal with them all now.
Okay, let's just check if you're under the influence of alcohol.
Yeah. Alright, let's interview these other drivers. And we'll run everybody's information after I take.
Tell me what you saw.
That
After I get
person was
everybody's
swerving
reports and
left and
take
right
pictures
all
and-
over the road.
Show me your ID and proof of insurance if available, please.
Here you go, officer.
Can you tell me what you saw?
I drove within the speed limit.
Show me your ID and car insurance, please.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
They're saying next together like they cooperate in the story. Yeah, you tell them this and I'm gonna tell them that. And we gonna get up out of here. All right, so we got everybody's interview. We got everybody's ID. Let's go ahead and take pictures. As we get to the front of the accident scene, I'll go ahead and start issuing out a citation. I think that's the best way when it's a big accident like this and you're not able to have your patrol car. So I had to walk up to this accident, which is cool. That's incredible, actually. But I caused an accident getting to it, so. And this is what I mean by the dynamic crashes. Like these things can happen right next to you, right around you, right in front of you, behind you. They're all organic. When you get to them, nothing is just dropped in place. They don't have to. There's the system that these guys have developed for accidents is so cool because they really and truly, it's random. You don't. These aren't like pre-placed assets. They just they have restrictions and boundaries within the world, but the behavior of how it happens, when it happens, where it happens, where a car is, where it isn't. Yeah, that's all random. The set of instructions keeps the cars from flying in the air and off the map and all the other things. And this is all really good development, man. If you're a fan of this game, then you definitely understand. And if you didn't understand that, that aspect of how organic and dynamic the crashes are, and these assets are, then yeah, now you do. They do not pre-place these at all. So now we know who started all of this mess. So hold on. So I think there's 5 vehicles, but I only interviewed 4 people. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is it? This one? Or this 4? Okay. All right. So we can start from back to front. So I'm already down here. Let me go and pull out the computer. Go and look at her vehicle again. Since we're starting from the other way. Yeah. All right. All right. So everything checks out. Besides the registration.
I have to fine you for having an expired license plate. It will cost between $50 and $250.
Really? That's so much money.
All right, here's your accident report.
All right.
yeah.
Thanks, officer.
We managed it pretty good.
All right, you can go now. Drive safe.
Still have a little bit left. I think as we, because I don't give everybody a breathalyzer. I just don't think that's authentic policing. So I don't give everybody a breathalyzer. All right, so we got him. He's good to go. Everything checks out. We already got the guy who caused the accident, so we're just really and truly trying to get people up out here. Get the tow trucks called and clear up the highway.
Here's your accident report.
Seems okay. Thank you, officer.
All right, you can go now. Drive safe.
He's good too.
Please take your accident report.
Yeah, seems fine. Thank you, officer.
All clear. You're free to go. Stay safe and have a great day.
Let me make sure I got the right person. It's 2 of these brothers with slick hair. I gave the wrong one the ticket. No, I didn't. I didn't give the other one ticket. I should have given that one ticket. That's right. He made it. He made it clean.
You are under arrest. I will now cuff you.
Please, officer.
All right, so this search right here should give us a full completion of the
Please
accident.
cooperate for a search procedure.
Maybe, but I didn't miss miss too many things on the picture. I don't think I did. But again, I probably should have used the breathalyzer on some of the other people, but I didn't.
I need some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
My controller is stuck. It is, the game froze, yeah. It is completely frozen. I'm gonna restart. So give me a quick second. Let me restart it. There may be an update for the game. We went through a couple of updates yesterday, so I'm gonna do a restart, yeah. Just give it 1 second. Yeah, doing a quick update. Actually, I'm doing a quick verify, rather. All right, restarting now. I don't know what happened. My mind went blank. I don't get tired of hearing that. It's so corny, but it's it's so cool. It's just a part of the jank that makes this game. Yeah, that's the thing that you love about this game. Is good jank. Every great video game has good, funny jank to it. That's what makes it great. That's what makes this game great. The jank, the features, and the jank. That's what makes it a cult classic. I said that the first time I saw this game. I said that this game is going to be a cult classic, and it is. It's very niche, and that's the first recipe for having a cult classic. It's a very niche game. Yeah, I don't want to say very niche, but obviously simulators in general are niche. They're becoming more and more expensive, but I'm gonna change from night patrol to morning, and this is the fastest.
No, stop! No. Don't make me use it, please! Don't shoot!
It's okay. Nothing happens. Those are just rubber bullets. That's all. All right. So we're going to get on the highway over here. This precinct. Brighton Southwest, I guess. I mean, Southeast. Do a morning. We're going to have it open. So here's our new uniform locker. I'm going to throw one of these hats on. There you go. Will I even fit? Okay. I wanted to make sure his head was big enough so he'd fit in the doorway. We gotta get some more of let me go ahead and switch out some of these vehicles outside. Get some more variety. Yeah, get some more variety out here. Whoa. Maybe I wasn't close enough. Right angle. There we go. I was just pressing X. I thought it was going to take me in that next item. I'm running to the. All right, so we don't need 2 SPVs. We can do a Gladiator out here. I think it has the Highway Patrol skin, maybe. No, it doesn't. You know what? I'm gonna do a patrol in the CPV. I want to see how long I can last in the CPV. I want to see how fast it goes too. I bet you this thing can fly on the highway. I'm not gonna be able to take anybody in, but look at that.
We require support. Who's available?
It's chipped and tuned, so I don't have to worry about the. I don't have to worry about anything. I'm gonna patrol the highway in the CPV. Boy, it feels so. Look at this thing. It flies, man. Oh, look at, we got our first chase. We got our first chase right here. And he's rolling too. I don't think they're gonna pull over. Well, this CPV, boy, it goes, man. Guys, this might be the new thing. I can't wait till we get a mobile
We have
radar.
received reports of debris on the road. Is there an officer available to
Expired
remove
ID,
it?
and we got insurance.
I'm currently busy with another issue.
So you got turn signal, expired ID, and no Dude's tripping.
Support required. Any officers available?
Let's. So we'll just put him over for the. That's no insurance.
I had to stop you because a background check on this vehicle shows that the owner of record does not have valid insurance.
Yeah, that's right. But it's my insurance company. Not my fault that they messed up.
Okay. I can
Out of your
understand
car
that.
and move to the sidewalk, please.
I can understand that. Let me just check and see if he has. It could be the insurance company. Like, even though he has a card, he's going to show me.
Driver's license and insurance card, please.
He's going to show me an insurance card that
Sure,
has
officer.
no. That's out of date, I'm sure. Here we go. ID's out of date, yes. And okay, he doesn't have a card, so that's fine. I can give him a. I'm not
I'll
gonna
take
run
a
two
sample to
checks, I'm
check if
just
you've
gonna
taken
run one.
drugs before driving.
Let's run one. Let's see if you got some dope in you. If he's good, and there you go. So we gonna hit him for everything now.
You are under arrest. I will now cuff you.
Yeah.
Oh,
See,
please don't
I'm
do
willing
that.
to. I'm willing to
Objects
give people a
obstructing
chance.
traffic on the road. Requesting an
I'm
officer
taking
for
care
the
of
cleanup.
another issue at the moment. Please proceed with me to the police precinct. Please
We have
cooperate
located
for
a
a search
wanted
procedure.
suspect driving in the described vehicle. Can anybody follow up on this?
I cannot locate the vehicle right now.
He has a gun. Yeah, old boy is ready to do some damage, man. But he does have a permit, so he's good. All right, so we already got him arrested for that. Let's go and hit him for the expired ID. We're also going to do the insurance.
I have to issue you a ticket
What am I
because
doing?
you don't have valid insurance.
My lawyer will take care of it.
I was trying to stack all the charges together. All right, so let's expire ID and let's stack that with the failure to use a turn signal. Right there. And then issue.
Your behavior is unlawful, and I have to give you multiple tickets.
I thought 1 or 2 violations were fine, as long as I'm not getting too
Now
many.
he is on bat. So I am going to
Backup
call.
requested to take a
I'm
suspect
in the
into
CPV,
custody.
so I don't
Repeat,
have.
backup requested.
Copy that. The
I don't
nearest
have a
available
place to
unit
put
will
him.
be sent to your current location.
But since he has methamphetamine in the system, you do have probable cause to search the car, so that's what we'll do.
I'll be arriving at your location soon.
Certain violations do give you the right to search the vehicle.
I'll take charge of the suspect, partner.
Oh,
I
come
need
on,
you to be
man.
cooperative and follow me to the patrol car.
I have no choice.
Bro, I can't. What? I can't move. I'm wait. I'll wait until he pulls. This is an early access preview of the game. This is not indicative of the final product. This is just a beta build. So the highway expansion DLC will get all the bugs and kinks and other things worked out. Rest assured of that. All right, so he cannot. You ruined our CPV shift. Oh man, but that's the CPV. Man, you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a straight up CPV. So let's, instead of starting on the highway, let's start in the city. Yeah, let's start in Callahan. This downtown. We'll do an open patrol, and we'll do CPV patrol. And some of the things are going to require us to go on the highway. So it's good to be able to not only see the highway, but how things transition from highway to city and city to highway. So it's pretty cool. All right, so I do need to take the CPV into the garage because it does need tools. And I'll go ahead and put the IPV out there, which is and the EPV, the two new vehicles. There we go. We'll have those sitting out. Now, if you're on console, you press RB to get over here to the trunk. If you're on Xbox, you know, it's R1. RB, whatever. Same thing with Steam controller. If you're using a gamepad, it's the bumpers. And while you're over here, if you just hit square, square will it will fill up all the item slots with something. So if you don't feel like going through each car, just come over here. And if you see, as you see, every car now has the things that the game would suggest you have as a basic setup. So we're gonna go over here, and that is a cool feature. A lot of people don't know that. So if you do press square or X, depending on what your controller setup is, a traffic barrier can't fit in the so a lot of things can't fit inside the CPV. That's unfortunate. Spike strips, no spike strips either. Huh? But we can't have securing poles. I guess the spike strips would be too long. No fire extinguisher either. I wonder why can't we put a fire extinguisher in there? Well. So enough of well, we just got our clear answer on on the CPV. So let's get that out of here. It's trash. What we want with what we want to do with it, but man, it slaps on the highway. You guys saw that it was floating. So here's the SPV. The Guardian police vehicle also. The SPV is such a cool vehicle, man. It actually tells you the violations when, yeah, let's take that out. This is a vehicle that's part of the garage bundle. And when you pull up behind anyone, it tells you, it shows you any violations. It will observe. Then they'll let you know, hey, so-and-so is doing this. So-and-so is doing that. And you will see that happen in just a second. So this vehicle is especially useful on the highway. All right, so we got his violation, see it? There we go. So now we can pull him over. So this vehicle is good for new players, and if you're playing the game, if you're a veteran player, you're playing and you don't want to, you don't want to necessarily have to check every plate. I don't know if this vehicle is stuck. Sometimes they get stuck on when they're making a turn. I think he's stuck. Oh no, they not stuck. Okay. Wow, he just pulled over like that. You know what you know what would be cool too if we had the ability to. I guess that's another thing they'll probably look to add is the ability to kind of direct traffic once you pull them over. Say, hey, yeah, this isn't gonna go well. I'll let them go. We're looking for somebody else. But this vehicle is going to shine on the highway because you can't run plates on the highway. So since you can't run plates on the highway, what better vehicle to have in your fleet than the SPV? You absolutely need it if you want to be able to run plates or see violations in real time, and if you don't have a partner with you to do it. So. You do have to stay into pacing distance. This truck is tripping. So you definitely got to pull them over. Expired registration and insurance. Wow, okay. So let's go ahead and, for commercial drivers, this is a huge ticket. This is life-changing money right here. Let me get this hand.
Your license plate has expired. You have committed a violation.
Yeah.
Slowly step out of the car and move to the sidewalk, please.
Hey guys, so I'm back. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to cut the stream a little early today. Not that I'm not gonna be back, but I'm gonna have to stop this stream. So I'll be back on a little later and finish up some more highway